Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 best SSDs for PS5 in 2025. We made this list based on our own opinions, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 5 best SSDs for PS5. The fifth product on our list is Adata XPG Gammix S70 Blade. The Adata XPG Gammix S70 Blade is a brilliant budget SSD for PS5, especially on sale. It is competitively priced compared to its rivals and performs just as well as some of the flagship models in our roundup. In our testing, we found that this drive clocked in at whopping 6,384 megabytes per second sequential read speed. The build quality of the Adata XPG Gammix S70 Blade is where the more modest pricing becomes the most apparent, however. The low-profile heatsink, while adequate enough, just isn't as robust as what you'll find on more high-end offerings. Considering the low cost, this is something that we think can be overlooked, but anyone after the most long-lasting models should consider others. Performance is the most important factor with any SSD for PS5. And the Adata XPG Gammix S70 Blade is no slouch where speed is concerned. We were impressed to see some top-end games like Horizon, Forbidden West, and Death Stranding. Director's Cut loading faster on this PS5 SSD than when played on the console's native storage. If you're on a tight budget, we think that the 1TB model is a hard value to beat given just how fast it is. Up next in fourth place is the Corsair MP600 PRO LPX. The Corsair MP600 PRO series is one of the best values for a PS5 upgrade thanks to its solid performance, well in excess of Sony's recommendation. This drive supports sequential read speeds of up to 7,100 megabytes per second and should have no trouble keeping up with the most demanding PS5 games. It's available in a wide range of sizes starting at just 500 gigabytes, so you don't have to spend a fortune to install a few more games. The heatsink will fit just fine inside the PS5 and is even available in white to match the console. Mind you, you won't see the SSD once you put the side panels back on, but you'll know that it matches. You can also get a massive 4TB version, so you can download all of your favorite games that way. They're just a few clicks away at all times. The third product on our list is the WD Black SN850X with heatsink. Even going back to PS3, upgrading your storage with a WD Black was one of the best ways to know you're getting excellent performance. While the SN850X isn't the fastest drive around, it's still blazing fast, with sequential read speeds of 7,300 megabytes per second. This SSD comes with a beefy heatsink featuring an amber LED light, so it should have no trouble keeping cool enough. This drive comes with a heatsink in 1TB and 2TB sizes. One thing to note is that there is an officially licensed version of this drive called the SN850P, with a PlayStation logo on the heatsink that is available with up to 4 terabytes of capacity. For 1TB and 2TB sizes, however, the SN850X is available at a lower price. The second product on our list is the Samsung 990 Pro with heatsink. The Samsung 990 Pro is one of the best SSDs for gaming you'll find with excellent performance, including some of the best random performance. Our 990 Pro review notes that this is one of the best performing PCIe 4.0 SSDs available, making it one of the best performing PS5 drives, as the console is limited to PCIe Gen 4. We got over 7,400 megabytes per second read speeds and 6,890 megabytes per second write speeds in our testing, which is blisteringly fast. Note that we reviewed the bare version of this drive, but it's the same specs as the one with a heatsink applied. In some ways, this drive may be overkill for a PS5, but if you want to do everything you can to eliminate stutter or slowdown, the Samsung 990 Pro is the way to go. This drive is available in 1TB, 2TB, or 4TB sizes with a heatsink installed. The heatsink is small enough to fit inside the PS5 without problems and has some aggressive red accents in the grills. Not that you'll be seeing the drive once it's installed in the console. Some retailers don't have the 4TB version with a heatsink, so be sure you order one with a heatsink or buy a PS5 compatible heatsink to go with it. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items, and be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top product title name is the Crucial P5 Plus. While it's not the fastest or flashiest drive you can get for your PS5, the Crucial P5 Plus has plenty of speed with 6,600 megabytes per second of sequential read speed. Sequential read speeds are at their very best with large files, which is one of the reasons it's important for game load times. This drive should have no trouble keeping up with the most demanding PS5 titles. The included heatsink is nothing special, but it doesn't need to be. It's designed to fit inside the PS5 without any clearance issues, so installation should be as simple as slotting it in and tightening the screw. This drive comes in 512 GB, 1 TB, and 2 GB sizes with an integrated heatsink, all of which offer significant increases over the base storage. Some new games, like Baldur's Gate 3 and Spider-Man 2, need over 100 GB of storage space, so starting with a 1 TB drive gives you a decent amount of space to try new games without deleting the favorites you go back to more often. That's all for our list of the 5 best SSDs for PS5 on the market. Head over to the description below for links to more detailed info on each of the products, and remember to leave a comment to let us know your opinion. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll see you guys in the next video.